India where I helped create a garbage system for a small village. I taught at San Quentin economics for a semester to a class full of people who had committed murder, mostly, because that's who gets to take college prep courses at San Quentin, for odd reasons. I also worked for Congress, and I helped put together a committee, a bill related to HIV testing. This was in the early days, to try to tighten up charlatans who were doing mail-by testing type of equipment that wasn't working correctly. About 10 years ago, I founded San Francisco Community Power, and I founded it with two goals: to close down power plants, the Hunters Point Power Plant and the Potrero Power Plant, and to work in community to do that, and to help low-income families and small businesses reduce their energy use, and along the way their water use and other things, because I thought the best way to close down power plants is you show that you don't need them, particularly in vulnerable communities. And along the way, we have worked with thousands of families and hundreds of businesses in District 10, helping them reduce their utility bills by tens of thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars. We've trained dozens of folks to do what are now called green jobs before they were called green jobs. About 5 years ago, I took over the Potrero View, which is now, well, it is San Francisco's longest-serving neighborhood newspaper. I took on the View because in our work with San Francisco Community Power, we found that hard-pressed communities, and frankly now all communities, need good information sources in order to engage civically. Without newspapers, you're left with gossip, and gossip is often incorrect or even destructive. We need good information sources, particularly in communities that don't have access to that. So the Potrero View tries to provide that role. I'm running because I believe I've demonstrated my commitment to the community. My heart is clearly there. I brought my nine-year-old daughter home to Kansas Street in Potrero Hill, and that's where we're raising her. I have been working on behalf of the community tangibly, with results, for a decade. I have also been working in the public policy community in various ways. I teach at San Francisco State occasionally in the Public Administration Department. I know Raquel Pinder-Hughes, as an example, has been mentioned before. So I understand how policy process works. And as all the candidates have said, District 10 needs the best possible representation that voters can find. District 10 has, as everybody has said, I don't know that we as candidates disagree with one another in identifying the problems, because there's plenty of problems to identify. I mean, anywhere you go in the district, you stumble across an opportunity to solve a problem. I also don't think, and I actually think this is part of what's happened as a result of us hearing each other again and again, we're all coming around a similar message, which is that District 10, which is considered to have been a problem, District 10 is a solution. District 10 is a solution. District 10 is where our families are being raised. District 10 is where we have America in terms of its demographics. It's the most diverse district in the city. District 10 is the opportunity to get development right. And District 10 is actually a situation in which development, which is normally seen as a threat and evil and perhaps economically destructive, could be very well part of the solution. Because if done correctly, development will lift up that district, both its environment and its economy, and create prosperity that can be equally shared throughout the district. So I'm running because I want to help out. I'm running because I think I have the chops. I'm running because I care about the district. And I'm happy to take your questions and